This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
And welcome back. The St. Louis Cardinals, the American Red Cross, and KTVO has encouraged you to step up to the plate and donate. And it's all taking place this week. To get all the details, we have invited Audrey Hamlin from the American Red Cross to fill us in. Good morning. How are you doing today?
Good morning.
So this is an annual event that takes place, and kind of just tell us about the event and when it's taking place.
Well, the event is the Media Blood Drive, and it's hosted in part by St. Louis Cardinals.
Okay.
And we will be having complimentary T-shirts for the donors that come in, and it's their way of giving back and thanking the donors. It will be this Thursday from noon to 6 at the Rehoboth Church.
Okay.
And so I'm encouraging all the people in the area that would like to donate to come on out.
So we just mentioned that it is an annual event, and you actually have a goal every year that you like to reach. Every time you have a blood drive throughout the state of Missouri and in surrounding areas, you always have a goal. What's your goal for this blood drive?
We are looking to collect 200 units at this blood drive. And we feel that that is a feasible number based on what we've done in the past.
Okay. Now kind of explain that to our viewers. When you say 200 units, does that mean 200 people, or how many units does one person actually donate when they go to a blood drive?
Well, we have two different options. We have the whole blood donation, which is 1 unit per donor. And then we also have what we call the Alex procedure or the double red procedure. And we collect 4 different types of blood on that. We collect O negative, O positive, A negative, and B negative. And there are height and weight requirements and iron level requirements in order to do that procedure, but it is available. That actually counts as 2 units.
And of course, in the summertime, it's one of the time in need, greater need for blood donations. Why is that?
Well, we get a large amount of our blood from our colleges and from our schools, and of course those are not in session. Also, people are on vacation this time of year, so our typical blood donations do go down over the summer due to those reasons.
All right, and then of course you have this annual event, and hopefully it works out.
Yes.
Now, what can somebody expect? I know that I've donated blood, but it's been quite a while. So what can I expect if I plan on attending? Do I need to bring anything? Do I need to eat anything beforehand? Kind of walk us through the process.
Yes, it would be a very good idea to eat well before you come. Also to drink plenty of water. And this time of year, we tend to drink a lot of caffeine, and that actually dehydrates us as well, so and lowers your iron level. So we need people to be well hydrated, drink a little extra water, eat well, and bring your ID. We will need your ID. If you are 16, you can actually donate as long as you have a parental consent form signed, which we'll have those available.
Okay.
17 and older do not need that.
Okay.
So,
and then of course you do the iron test to make sure that everything's okay and that you're eligible to.
Yes, you will go into the health history booth when you first get there. You'll actually read a booklet, and then you'll go in the health history booth. They will actually take your blood pressure, your temperature, check your iron level to make sure that it's safe for you to donate.
And, you know, I know there's instances where, and it's happened to me before, where I go and I want to donate and my iron level isn't up to par where it needs to be. Don't let that discourage you, because, you know, it's not like you have to wait 57 odd days to go back. You can go to the next one and try again. And I know that there's a list that they provide of foods that can help you with your iron intake to help, hopefully, you know, increase that so you can donate. So.
Yes. And I know I've had some people tell me already that they've laid off the caffeine for a few days, because that will help as well.
All right. And how often can you donate blood?
Every 56 days.
Okay. All right.
Every 56 days. And Kirksville, honestly, and Northeast Missouri in general, we have a really good base of donors, and we thank them so much for coming out. We want this to be a fun event, and together we're going to, you know, help save lives in the process. So, and I want to thank some of our sponsors, Pizza Hut and Pepsi, for also donating refreshments for our donors.
Perfect. And of course, it is taking place tomorrow, Thursday, July 23rd, from noon to 6 p.m.
That's right.
At the Rehoboth Baptist Church in Kirksville. Now, you also mentioned that you are encouraged to make appointments, but if you do so, to make it mid-afternoon, later in the afternoon?
Yeah, we're pretty heavy on appointments right now for the front part of the drive, from about noon to 2. So yes, probably mid-afternoon would be a good time to come in right now.
Okay, perfect. Well, what we'll do is we'll post everything on our website at heartlandconnection.com, and we'll also link up the information with the American Red Cross. Again, thank you so much, Audrey, for coming on.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.